Top 7 mysterious cryptids you've never truly seen. Welcome, brave explorers of the unknown. We journey into the world of creatures that defy logic, lurking in shadows, swamps, deserts, and oceans. 7 cryptids, each more mysterious and terrifying than the last. Are you ready to uncover their secrets? Prepare yourself, because the line between myth and reality is thinner than you think. From eerie screams in the night to massive beasts hiding in deep waters, these creatures have haunted human imagination for centuries. And yet, despite countless sightings and legends, their true existence remains a mystery. 1. Devil bird, Sri Lanka. Deep within the dense and shadowy forests of Sri Lanka, a sound echoes as haunted generations. Locals speak in hushed tones of screams so piercing and bone-chilling that it is said to foretell death. This terrifying cry belongs to the devil bird, a mysterious nocturnal creature whose legend has been passed down for centuries. Its story is woven into the folklore of the land, whispered from one generation to the next as both a warning and a testament to the unknown. No one has ever successfully captured the devil bird, yet its presence is unmistakable for those daring enough to venture into a forest after nightfall. Some describe it as an enormous owl with wings so wide they could block out the moonlight, while others claim it is something far stranger, a spirit that manifests in bird form. Witnesses of its scream recount an overwhelming sense of dread, a chilling awareness as if the forest itself is alive, urging them to flee before it is too late. The feeling of unseen eyes watching, combined with the echoing scream, leaves an imprint of fear that lingers long after the encounter. Legends insist that the devil bird cannot be harmed, cannot be captured, and cannot be bargained with. It simply watches, waits, and delivers its ominous warnings to those who cross its path. Many who ignore these signs vanish mysteriously, leaving behind nothing but frightened witnesses and whispered tales of terror. Encountering the devil bird is considered a brush with the boundary between the natural and the supernatural, a confrontation that few survive to describe in full detail. Despite its fearsome reputation, the devil bird continues to captivate adventurers, cryptid enthusiasts, and folklore scholars alike. Its presence in the forests of Sri Lanka stands as a chilling reminder that some mysteries of the natural world remain beyond human understanding, quietly asserting their existence in the dark corners of the world. 2. The Scrimsy. In the fog-laden marshes of Europe, where the ground is soft and mist clings to every tree and reed, a mysterious creature moves unseen. Locals and travelers speak in hushed tones of the Scrimsy, a ghostly entity that seems to slip effortlessly through shadow and fog, appearing only in glimpses before vanishing again. Sightings are incredibly rare, and those who claim to have encountered it describe a sense of indescribable terror, as they had briefly brushed against something far beyond the natural world. The Scrimsy's true nature remains a mystery. Some theorists suggest it could be a surviving prehistoric animal, a creature that evolution somehow preserved in hidden wetlands far from human eyes. Others believe it to be a supernatural entity, a spirit or guardian of the marshes, existing between the realms of the living and the spectral. Its form is never consistent. Witnesses report it as sometimes small and nimble, darting through reeds with almost unnatural speed, and at other times massive and overwhelming, looming like a shadow over the water. Despite the inconsistencies in its appearance, one thing remains constant: the intense fear and awe it inspires in anyone fortunate or unfortunate enough to see it. Explorers and cryptid hunters continue to scour the marshes with cameras, night vision equipment, and recording devices, hoping to capture definitive proof of the Scrimsy. Every rustle in the reeds, every shadow moving across the misty waters, is scrutinized, yet the creature remains elusive. Even after centuries of stories and fleeting encounters, the Scrimsy endures as a ghost of the wetlands, seen by few, understood by none, and forever a haunting reminder of the mysteries that linger in the most hidden corners of Europe. Its legend has become woven into the very fabric of the marshes, a part of the landscape as real and ungraspable as the fog itself. To wander these wetlands is to step into a world where myth and reality blur, where the Scrimsy silently observes, ever present, yet just out of reach of human comprehension. 3. Mongolian deathworm. The Gobi Desert is a place of extremes, where scorching sun beats down upon shifting sands and the wind howls relentlessly across barren plains. It is a land that tests the limits of endurance, Yet beneath its seemingly empty surface lies a secret both deadly and mysterious. Locals speak in hushed tones of the Mongolian deathworm, a creature so lethal it is said to strike from beneath the sand without warning. Some claim it spits deadly venom capable of killing instantly, while others insist it can generate electrical shocks strong enough to incapacitate or even kill a human at a distance. Descriptions of this massive worm paint a terrifying picture. Bright red in color and several feet long, it is believed to move just beneath the desert floor, remaining hidden while waiting for unwary travelers to cross its path. Nomads and desert dwellers have shared chilling stories of sudden tremors in the earth, strange tracks appearing in the sand, and mysterious disappearances, all attributed to the death worm. Its very presence in local folklore is enough to instill fear and respect, ensuring that those who travel through the Gobi remain cautious and alert at all times. Despite numerous expeditions and modern attempts to document it, no one has definitively captured evidence of the Mongolian death worm. Yet the legend endures, passed down through generations and whispered across the desert winds. It serves as a reminder that even in the harshest, most inhospitable places on Earth, nature can conceal extraordinary, deadly secrets. 4. Loch Ness Monster, Scotland. Beneath the dark, cold waters of Scotland's Loch Ness lies a mystery that has captivated imaginations for centuries. The Loch Ness Monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is described as a massive, long-necked creature that glides silently through the depths, rarely revealing itself to human eyes. Its presence has been woven into local folklore, with tales passed down through generations of fishermen, boatmen, and villagers who have lived alongside the loch. Eyewitnesses report seeing unusual ripples across the water, large humps breaking the surface, and even full silhouettes of a creature far too enormous to be mistaken for any ordinary animal. Despite decades of scientific investigation, sonar readings, and photographic attempts, Nessie remains elusive. Skeptics dismiss the sightings as illusions or hoaxes, yet the stories persist, fueled by eyewitness accounts, blurry photographs, and the deep cultural fascination surrounding the loch. For believers, Nessie is more than a myth. She represents the enduring mystery of the natural world, a reminder that despite centuries of exploration and scientific advancement, there remain places and creatures that elude our understanding. The very depths of Loch Ness seem to guard her secret, keeping her presence hidden yet tangible to those who have glimpsed her. Every ripple, every shadow beneath the water keeps the legend alive and invites curiosity, speculation, and wonder. Nessie continues to inspire adventurers, researchers, and storytellers from around the globe, drawing them to the misty shores of the Scottish Loch. She is a symbol of hope and fascination, embodying the idea that the world still holds secrets waiting to be discovered, and that sometimes myths and reality are closer than we dare to imagine. Beneath the calm surface of Loch Ness, Nessie watches, silent, mysterious, and forever elusive. 5. Mokele-mbembe, Africa. Deep within the heart of Africa's dense Congo rainforest, where rivers twist through towering trees and sunlight barely touches the forest floor, a legend comes alive in whispers and tales. Mokele-mbembe, often described as a living dinosaur, is said to roam the rivers and wetlands, moving silently through the shadows of the jungle. This massive creature, resembling a sauropod, has fascinated explorers, cryptid hunters, and scientists for decades, inspiring countless expeditions into one of the most remote and challenging environments on Earth. Locals speak of Mokele-mbembe as a gentle giant, a creature that hides from humans yet leaves subtle signs of its existence. Its long-necked, massive body and immense strength paint a picture of a prehistoric survivor, a living relic from a world thought long gone. Sightings are rare, and those who claim to have seen it describe both awe and fear, for encountering such a creature challenges everything we understand about life on Earth. The jungle itself seems to guard it. Dense foliage, crocodile-infested waters, and the constant threat of poisonous insects, making each expedition a dangerous undertaking. If Mokele-mbembe truly exists, it would rewrite our understanding of prehistoric life, proving that some species have survived undetected for millions of years. Even modern science, despite its skepticism, cannot fully dismiss the persistent reports, footprints, and witness accounts from those who have ventured deep into the Congo. The rainforest keeps its secrets well, hiding the creature from human eyes while allowing the legend to thrive. For adventurers and storytellers, Mokele-mbembe is more than a cryptid. It is a symbol of nature's enduring mystery and resilience. Its presence, whether myth or reality, inspires awe, wonder, and an unending fascination with the unknown. In the silent green shadows of the Congo, this living relic continues to roam, a timeless reminder of a world that once was and may still be hiding beyond our reach. 6. Bunyip, Australia. In the remote swamps, billabong, and rivers of Australia, a mysterious and feared creature has haunted the imagination of generations. Known as the Bunyip, it is described in Aboriginal legends as a terrifying amphibious beast that emerges under the cover of night to confront anyone who dares venture too close to its domain. Its reputation has been passed down for centuries, instilling caution, respect, and fear among those living near these wild waters. Accounts of the Bunyip's appearance vary widely, reflecting the mystery surrounding it. Some describe a massive creature with a dog-like face and sharp teeth. Others insist it possesses flippers, horns, or glowing eyes that pierce the darkness. Its form is inconsistent and elusive, yet the presence of the Bunyip is undeniable in folklore and eyewitness reports. The story suggests a creature perfectly adapted to its swampy environment, able to move silently through murky waters and dense vegetation, leaving behind only fleeting signs of its existence. Over time, the Bunyip has become more than a creature of fear. It is seen as a guardian of the waterways, a sentinel of Australia's wildest and most untamed regions. Those who claim to have encountered it often speak of a mix of awe, terror, and deep respect. Its legend continues to thrive, reminding all who hear it that the natural world still harbors creatures beyond our understanding. The swamps and billabongs of Australia remain mysterious, and the Bunyip stands as a shadowy, enduring symbol of the unknown, silently watching from the dark waters it calls home. 7. The Kraken, Ocean/Norse mythology. From the uncharted depths of the world's oceans emerges one of the most terrifying and enduring legends in maritime history, the Kraken. For centuries, sailors whisper its name with trembling voices, their faces pale as they recounted chilling tales of enormous tentacles rising from the abyss, wrapping around entire ships and pulling them beneath the waves. The Kraken was said to strike without warning, its presence announced only by sudden whirlpools, crashing waves, and the screams of men vanishing into the sea. To those who braved the open waters, it was not merely a monster, but the embodiment of the ocean's fury itself. Descriptions of the Kraken paint it as a colossal leviathan, so massive that its body could be mistaken for an island from afar. Entire fleets feared the possibility of crossing its path, for no amount of strength or weaponry could withstand its power. Some stories claim the beast could drag ships down with ease, while others say it created a deadly maelstrom simply by moving its gargantuan form through the water. Whether it was seen as a giant squid, a monstrous octopus, or something far more ancient and otherworldly, one truth remained constant. It inspired absolute terror in the hearts of those who dare to sail the high seas. Though often dismissed as mere seafaring superstition, the mystery of the Kraken persists. The oceans remain Earth's least explored frontier, and in their depths lurk creatures stranger than anything we once believed possible. Modern discoveries of colossal squids, with eyes the size of dinner plates and tentacles powerful enough to scar whales, have given new weight to legends once thought to be nothing but fantasy. The elusiveness of these animals, rarely seen alive, suggests that perhaps, centuries ago, desperate sailors truly did encounter something beyond explanation. The Kraken is more than just a monster in Norse mythology. It is a symbol of humanity's eternal struggle with the unknown. It represents the vastness of the oceans, the terror of what lies beneath, and the reminder that despite our ships, maps, and technology, nature still holds dominion over man. Even today, scientists, storytellers, and adventurers remain fascinated by the idea that such a leviathan could exist hidden in the darkness of the deep sea. The Kraken's legend endures not simply as a tale of horror, but as a reflection of our awe, our curiosity, and our fear of the mysteries that the oceans continue to guard so closely. 7 creatures, 7 mysteries, each defying our understanding of the natural world. From eerie forests to vast deserts, hidden rivers to the deep ocean, the world is full of secrets waiting to be discovered. Which of these cryptids would you dare to seek? Or are some mysteries meant to remain unsolved? One thing is certain: human imagination, fear, and curiosity will ensure these legends live on forever. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because this is only the beginning of the journey into the unknown.